Welcome to the Tennessee Valley Museum of Art, where my traveling exhibition, Seeing Oneself and Others, is currently on display from May 31st through June 27th, 2025. The show celebrates creativity and the art made by an ethnically diverse group of artists by featuring paintings that I've made from one-on-one direct observation of their sculptures. This is the painting where the series began in 2018. My friend and artist Matthew McCaslin let me borrow his sculpture entitled The Joy of Gesture to hang on my studio wall and intimately experience living with it. I got to know his sculpture by observing it daily and rendering its likeness in meticulous detail on canvas in acrylic paint. It was fitting that I could see my self-portraits in each of his reflective light bulbs. Thus, this painting was titled Seeing Oneself and Others, because I can see myself in his work, quite literally, and he can see his work in mine by looking at the painting. Ultimately, we are all part of this amazing creative universe that I appreciate, and I like shining a light on our humanity as a whole. This painting features Shari Mendelson's winged animal with tall cage cup. Her artwork is informed by ancient vessels originally made from glass and terracotta, including human and animal forms from traditions such as Roman, Egyptian, Chinese, and Islamic. Shari sculpts with discarded plastics and even leaves traces of their origins, like these leaves from a contemporary single-use drink container. Here's a painting of Jeanne Tremel's sculpture Ripe. Jeanne has said, "I try to surprise myself and come up with something new that delights me. Making art is healing and helps me have a sense of control. It is important for me to find resiliency and beauty in both the outer world and within my art making." The ceramic donut glimmering with crystals in this painting was sculpted by Jae Yong Kim, who is happy when he sees smiles on people's faces. His message for himself and young people is not to fear going through difficult times and to just face them. He says, "That's the reason why I do my work." Here's a painting depicting the sculpture Red Light by Arthur Sims. He uses natural materials, found objects, and items of autobiographical significance which are assembled together, creating a single work of art from disparate elements. His sculptures are informed by Native American, Japanese, and African spiritual traditions. Michele Segre's drift loaf sculpture depicted in this painting suspends a slice of bread painted the color magenta with threads wound to a plastic-coated wire attached to a stone. In general, her work is as much informed by mega-Neolithic ancient idols as by Juan Miró in science fiction, as she channels the subconscious and uses materials as an extension of being. Spotted Eye Walker is a painting of a sculpture created by University School of Nashville students Sydney and Sadie from the class of 2029. They transformed a shoe into an otherworldly creature. This painting revels in fun, a ceramic sculpture by Nashville mixed media artist and educator Delia Seigenthaler. She considers herself a maximalist when it comes to art materials, creating both 2- and 3-dimensional work. Clay is just one of several media, including photography, painting, drawing, and collage that Delia explores. The painting Spotted Blue Pow depicts a fist cast in plaster, painted blue with chiseled spots, created by University School of Nashville student Fair from the class of 2027. The most recent painting was created especially to reflect the heritage of the Shoals area, where indigenous people lived for thousands of years before European settlers colonized and forced them to leave their native lands. This pipe was made by contemporary Chickasaw artist Ben White, who lives in Oklahoma and has historical cultural ties to the land where the museum is located. The pipe bowl is ceramic, made in a raku style with pony hair melded to the clay's surface when it is the perfect temperature. The shaft is a cedar branch that has been cut in half lengthwise, hollowed through the center, then glued back together. There is beautiful beadwork and deer hide fringe. Ben finds old second-hand mink fur garments to use strips of as accents. I am learning and being inspired to make art directly by intimately experiencing the art of others. Each of my paintings works together to better understand the universal creativity of all beings and nods at the mystery of life. I'd like to bring to light The notion that we are inseparably linked to every particle in the universe, and that we, as a species, can consider the happiness of others to find our own. Here we have the amazing curator, Jonathan Kane.
Glad
Hello.
you like it.
Hello, Jonathan. I love it.
Good. So far, the people that have trailed in have really enjoyed it.
Oh, good.
And you've got two paintings that I always go, you got to go see this. The beads,
Yes.
because that's crazy.
Uh-huh.
And then the fuzzy thread.
Ah, yes.
That one.
Yes, the very, very...
Yeah. Because when I hung it up, I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
correct.
her paint bled. And I went, no, oh my God, that's intentional. Oh my God, look at all that.
Yes.
Yeah, these feel like you could reach out and touch them.
Yes.
Good job.
Thank
Seriously,
you.
good job.
Thank you. I think you guys did an amazing job hanging this show. It's a dream come true. I'm so happy.
Good.